299-8674, and I'll give you the word of the day in a few minutes, and your name can be entered into the random giveaway. I am going to hire my camera so you can see me. All right. Oop, that's a little too high. Let's go down just a tad. I want to thank Jim Davis for inviting me, putting on this Palooza. It has been a spectacular 2 days. I know yesterday was a crafting day, and today and tomorrow's another 2 days of this event. Fabulous. I love, love, love it. And I think it's great for the community to show support and everyone's designs, how talented people are. So thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. Again, my name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. If you don't know me, please like and follow my page. I would appreciate it. I don't know why. Oh, there we are. All right. Perfect. We are up and running. Hey, Doris, how are you? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Diana. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. All right. Today we're going to do Patriotic. This looks familiar to you. This was a pillow from the at-home store. Okay. So I cut it apart. And I put it on an 11 by 11 piece of wood, okay? And I decoupaged it. And that's our sign. I use a lot of T-shirts. I'll use blankets, pillows, whatever I have. And I'll make my own signs. This is a great way. It's a money saver. And I love doing it. So we're going to do a grapevine, okay? We're going to use this nice big sign. I have lots of greenery, florals. We have some stars, some embellishments. We have some picks we're going to add. So we'll see how it is. We're going to do a nice big hand bow. So it's going to be fun. Hey, Mary. Hey, Bonnie. How are you? Hey, Sandy. How are you guys? Welcome. Come on in. Spread the love. Comment. Hit that like, follow, share button. I know I'm not allowed to say that, but I'm going to say it. Why not? Let's prep our sign. Okay, that's always usually the first thing I do. If you guys don't know me, I'm a New Yorker. I started making wreaths, probably making wreaths like as a hobby 10 years ago, 12 years ago, something like that. I'm just going to take out a whole mess of pipe cleaners. You never know what we need them for. But I turned it into a business I would say about 4 years ago. Now, anyone who knows me knows I'm a talker. So, for me to do this within an hour... Oh, thank you, Diana. We had so much fun last night. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Christina Keith. My clubbies are here. Hey, clubbies. Thanks for your love and support. I appreciate all of you. What was I saying? I turned it into a business about 4 years ago. And somehow, some way, I fell upon this community. And I have been in love ever since. I'm just stapling 2 pipe cleaners into my sign. I'm going to do a third one. Just, a girl can't be too careful. There we go. I'm actually going to grab, I don't see it. Maybe it's up here. Did I move it? Yeah. My little toolbox that one of my clubbies got me. If you guys are wondering what a clubby is, they are members of my private design group. We are called Clubbies. And you can find us on Facebook at Katie's Clubhouse VIP. Hey, Susan. How are you? Hey, Mary Moore. Hey, Angie. Hey, Susan. How are you, girl? Maisie is probably out with Doodles in the shipping department. We are getting items out. We had to get our subscription boxes out. So, he was working hard the last 2 days getting them out. In my private group, I offer subscription boxes to my clubbies. And they go out always the second Friday of every month. They go out. All right. So, they're getting out. We had a few orders. Hey, Valerie. Oh, thank you. Listen, a girl needs a pink toolbox, right? You know what I'm saying? Sandra Scott Pato, how are you? Hey, Jean Bunker, what, you weren't watching last night, girl? What's up with that? Hey, Emily. All right, so just to let you guys know about this weekend and the Palooza, every hour there is a new designer, okay? We just had a fabulous designer, and she did a great decor on her ladder and everything in her home. Coming up after me, though, at 7 o'clock Central. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 6 o'clock Central. I'm Eastern. I'm in New York. So this whole Central, Eastern, Pacific, listen, my brain cannot handle all the information. Coming up and I have my notes right here. Okay, because listen, I can't be trusted to remember everything. I'm telling you, it's just, there's a lot up in there. You know what I mean? It's all scrambled. So coming up at 6 p.m. Central, right after me, is Stephanie Williams from Festive Creations by Stephanie. So make sure you check her out. Listen, guys, if you haven't caught the lives, the schedule's on my page, on all the designers' page. You can go check it out on Jim's page. And you can watch the replays. That's just as good as watching the lives. You can like, follow, and... Ooh, did I run out of staples? Please, no. Let's try that one more time. Come on. We got a little jam up in aisle 2. Jam up in aisle 2. Let's try and grab that out. There we go. Let's try it one more time, shall we? Yeah, so you can watch the replays. Perfect. And you can spread the love. Hit that like, follow, and share button for them during the replays. Listen, Facebook likes engagement. So whether it's a replay or you're watching a live, for any of the designers here today, it's engagement and it's great for the algorithms of Facebook. Hit that follow button for all of them. And that's what we all look for as designers here on Facebook. Hey, Valerie. How are you? We're working with an 18-inch grapevine. This grapevine I got from shoplikemaisie.com. That's my affiliate for Damon and Parker. Shoplikemaisie.com. They have some great supplies in there. And they have some great grapevines. Oval, rounds. All right, so I put a lot. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Look at me. I'm so sorry. Let me put my camera down. I apologize for that. All I did was staple, and I put a nice amount of glue over my staples. Make sure everything is nice and secure. All right. So, we're going to take our grapevine, and while that's drying for a moment, I'm going to get some rustic wire, and I'm going to make my own hook for my grapevines. I don't like to sell my grapevines and have them just hang it on a hanger because I feel like they needed a hanger. I feel like it's just more professional. It's a complete wreath. And I'm using rustic wire. All right, can you see that? Rustic wire. All right. Hey, Tony from South California. I was going to say Carolina, but you're from California. Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome for the text. So if you guys want, if you're new and you want to know when I go live or you want to know what's going on at Crazy Maisie Creations, you can text me at 845-299-8674. That is my text alert, and you can just write the word live alerts, and you will get a text every time I go live. Okay? Also, in a few moments, I'm going to give you the word of the day. And that, you're going to text me that word to the same number. And that is where your name will get entered into the bot. Okay? And you have a chance to win a gift card at the end of the month. All right, so I always make my own hanger. The first thing I do is when I get a grapevine, I try to find where the wonky area is. That's what I want to cover, the wonky. All right, so I'm going to say right down in here, okay? We're going to go this way. That's going to be our back. I always want the hook towards the back of my wreath. I always use 2 or 3 fingers. That's how wide I want it. Okay. And we're going to come up, and I'm just holding it, and we're just going to wrap it around. I want it a little more centered. A little more centered this way. There we go. Okay. And I'm just pulling it and wrapping that rustic wire right around. Just like so. I'm going to wrap it around 2 or 3 times. Hey, Ty, how are you? Hey, Tony from... Where are you from? I live in Jupiter Valley. Hey. Hey, Liz. Hey, Jan, how are you? Thank you for spreading the love, guys. I appreciate all of you. All right, and there is your hook. Can you see that? I'll put my hand behind it. See your hook right there? All right, so that gives your customer something to hang their grapevine on. I'm just going to squeeze it together with a nice tight squeeze. Okay. And listen, if I get this done in an hour, it will be a miracle. Because like I said, I am a chatty Cathy. And I like to chit-chat and talk to my followers. But I am going to concentrate on my design. Last night, did you guys see our onesie PALOOZA? All right. So there's our hook right there. So here's the top of our wreath. All right. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to put our sign in because we're going to work around our sign. Okay. So here are 2 pipe cleaners. Here's another 2. Hey, Mary. How are you? Hey, Monica. Aloha, Wendy. Okay. So we're going to center it. But I kind of want it towards the top of the grapevine because we're going to put greenery down here. I'm going to have greenery flowing off my grapevine today. So we're just going to go right down through the grapevine. And this one happens not to be that tight of a grapevine. So it's actually pretty easy to work with today. Okay. There's my Teeny. Teeny from Coastal Style, etc. How are you? Thank you, girl. Hey, Laura Walsh. How are you? Hey, Donna. I'm sorry if I'm not reading all the comments. Doodles said he was going to help me with comments, but he conveniently had to go out into the garage with Maisie, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Karen from Arkansas. How are you? Where did you get the rustic wire? I got it from Sims Pottery. You can go online to Sims Pottery if you have a business license. They are a wholesaler. They have a place in Carolina and a place in Georgia that you can order from. Right, we had so much fun. I was talking with Connie last night right afterwards. We had a ball. We had a ball. It was just so much fun. I love, love, love seeing all that for the community. This is what I love to do, guys. I'm just hanging off my table, just twisting that pipe cleaner around. It's just easier to hang off my table. Listen, if my business all went away tomorrow, that would be okay. I'm just ecstatic that I'm able to do lives. You see what I'm doing here? I'm taking the end of the pipe cleaner where I clipped it, and I'm putting it right back into the back of the grapevine. I do that because I don't want anything scratching my customer's door. The worst thing that you can do is have a customer complain that your wreath either fell apart, a sign fell off, or an embellishment, or that your or something scratched their door. So you want to make sure that all your things that are attached, your embellishments and signs and everything, are tucked in. Nothing is sticking out, no wire, nothing. Okay? So I do that with all of them. Hey, Bianca, loved watching you both last night. I know, wasn't Connie so much fun? Hey, Cindy, is there a link for this event? Jim, if you are on here, he would be the one to answer that. Hey, Tony, how are ya? Tony from Florida. There's the link, Creative Crafters. There it is. Jim put it in there. Thank you, Jim. All right, so we're just twisting. And I said to my husband, if you guys don't know who my husband is, I call him Doodles. I came up with that name when we started dating. I don't know, probably 6 months in, 3 months in, something like that. All right, so one more side. And I asked him to keep me on time. Because, listen, I told you, I've warned everyone. My clubbies know I'm a chatty Cathy. If you follow me, listen, I could be on for 15 minutes. I could be on for 15 hours. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, pin it. Yeah, I should pin that. Hold on 1 second. Let me find it again. Thank you, Teeny. Teeny is one of the coaches in my private design group. So, she paints and does DIYs every Monday. You should see some of the stuff. If you watched our live last night, one of the giveaways, the rooster at the end of the marathon, was she hand painted. She's a phenomenal painter. Hey, Brenda, how are you? To eat barbecued at Murky Waters? Huh? I don't know what that is. Doodles. Do you make your signs? Yes, I make all my own signs. If you go to my shop, crazymaisycreation.com, right here on my Doodle Caddy, you will find my signs. If you go into my Etsy shop, you will find my signs. Also, this wreath today is available in my shop. It says made on a Facebook Live. And you'll see this sign as the picture. Okay, that's the wreath we're making today. All right, so our sign is on. It's nice and secure. All right, it's not going anywhere. Sweet land of liberty. Isn't that fabulous? Love it. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, now comes the fun part. The greenery, all the goodies. The rooster was gorgeous, was it not? Absolutely gorgeous. I hope Teeny gets on one of the next Paloozas. She is so stinking talented. When I got her in my group as a coach, I was ecstatic. And then I got JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. She is another coach in my private design group. She does big over-the-top items. All right, this is some light ivory. Okay, this I got at my supplier here in Jersey. I go to him about once a month, sometimes twice, depending on what I'm looking for. I try to find, especially for my subscription boxes and wreath kit boxes, I try to find different items than you typically can find other places. Tina, that rooster, right? That rooster was to die for. Hey, Cody, how are ya? Thank you, Teeny. Teeny's like my VA today. How did you get the name Doodles? Well, he calls me Crackers, okay? He always has called me Crackers since I can't even remember how long. So one day I was driving on the Garden State with my sister and my father, and I was on the phone with him, and he had the nickname Crackers for me, and I wanted a nickname for him, and I was like, you guys have to help me, to my sister and my father. I'm just fluffing them out. You guys, you always want to fluff out your greeneries and your florals. Okay, look at the difference. Can you see the difference between the two? This is so much better. Okay. So I was asking them, and they kept saying like Cracker Doodle, Cheese and Crackers. They were just Cracker Barrel. You know, they were just making up all these names. And finally, I stuck on Cracker Doodle, and Doodles just stuck. You know. Jim to the rescue, yep. Hey, Debbie, how are you? You guys, if you're new to my page, I would love it if you would please go like and follow. If you're on YouTube, if you would please go hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get on my live alerts. I'll let you know when I'm going live. All right. There we go. Teeny is saying hello to everyone. I love it. Teeny, go with your bad self. Hey, Tom. All right, we're going to get these in. For a moment, I was like, okay, Katie, you're on an hour. You got to move it just a little. Because before I know it, someone's going to tell me, it's, Katie, it's 5 to 7. You got to say goodbye now. And I'm not ready. I need more time. All right, so I basically keep these just the way they are. Nice, all together. Okay, and I'm going to stick it in all together. But we're going to put a little glue on it first, okay? And there goes my ribbon. So we're going to move that in one moment, okay? When you're putting greeneries in, these are the little tips I teach in my private group. You don't want to stick your greenery straight down and in, okay? You want to stick it in on an angle, okay? And you see how it's coming off my grapevine. I don't have it flat against my grapevine. I have it just cascading off, you know, and everything is wired, so it's great, okay? We're just going to use these 4. We're going to continue that around. We're going to integrate some light greenery, some darker greenery, all right? And we're going to go in a nice flow. I'm going to come up here towards the top. Can you guys see well? I hope so. Oh, thank you, Tracy, for floating my boat. I appreciate. Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. For some reason, when Bonnie Burns gets in here, I just start singing. Bonnie Burns makes me happy. All right. See what we got going on over here? It looks like a nice flow. It just looks like that ivory is growing around that sign, and that's what you want. You want some of it. I pulled some of it back, some of it up, and we're going to add more greeneries, okay? We're going to pull some of these back as well. So we want some coming up here. Okay, if you want to use little zip ties, feel free. I'm going to grab a little zip tie. I got this whole big thing of zip ties at Walmart. I think it was like $10 for this whole big thing. And I've had it for almost a year now. And I love it. You can use the pipe cleaners as well if you want. Okay, I'm just going to take this little zip tie. We're going to go around one of the branches. I try to find a really thick branch. You don't want to use one of the little twigs. You want to try and get a thicker branch to tie your zip tie around. All right. If I can see where the hole is, that would be great. Hey, Judy on YouTube. How are you? Thank you for liking and subscribing. All right, guys. I'm going to give you the word of the day. Every time I'm live, there's a new word of the day, and today's word is liberty. I want you to text me at 845-299-8674, and I want you to text the word liberty to me, okay? And that's going to get your name into the bot, okay? Entered in for the giveaways. Awesome. All right. See how that's looking? So today's word is liberty. L-I-B-E-R-T-Y. What is summer without the Memorial Day? Kicking it off. Without 4th of July. Isn't that what it's all about? Summer is all about family, fun, and liberty. Freedom of liberty. So that is what our word is today. Liberty. Hey, Angie. How are ya? Hey, Mary. Do you use Telegram to keep followers updated? I use my text messaging service that I have. If you text me at 845-299-8674, I will keep you updated on everything that's going on at Crazy Maisie Creations. All right? There's no charge to you. The service is free to you. You won't get any texting charges. Okay? Okay, we're going to bring another one right around there. We're going to go right under there. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I use. I use the text service. And I love adding this light green against this red. It looks just so good. I love it. Hey, Lori, how are you? This goes to my Facebook page, and you will see it there. I don't know what that means, Tom. Hey, Pam Ryan, how are ya? Hey, Sandy. Hey, Cecily. Okay, so we have one more, but I'm thinking we might cut this one up. I don't think we're going to use maybe the whole thing. I think we're going to cut up a few pieces of this one. I have another clubby that is part of my private design group that is part of this PALOOZA. She is going on at 9 o'clock Central. Her name is Jean, and her business is Jen Curcio Crafting. You guys, I want you to give her some love at 9 o'clock. I will be on there, and I'm sure a lot of our clubbies will be on there as well, supporting her and showing her some love. Okay, I'm just adding in a few pieces that I just cut. I'm just filling in some areas. If you want to go there now and like and follow her page, so when she goes on at 9, you'll get an alert. That would be awesome. Hey, Sandy. Need the text number? It's 845-299-8674. 8674. All right. And we have one more piece we're going to add right up in here. Okay. And then we're going to add some more greeneries. Oh, let's go this way. Okay. And I want to show you the back of this because it's important that you see why I go in on an angle. Okay. So far that's what we have. But I want you to see the back because that's important. Nothing is sticking out. Do you see that? Because I went in on an angle and I didn't go straight through the grapevine, nothing is going to damage my customer's door. That is what you guys have to think about when you are, A, selling a product, okay, because that is not good for your business, and B, if you are purchasing, designs, you have to make sure that it's well made and properly made, okay? So that's one of the tips I would suggest to you guys. All right, so what I'm going to do is the rest of my ivy that I have here, okay, I'm actually going to stick, and I'm going to come through, if you can see right here, I'm going to come through the outside of the grapevine because I want this hanging off, okay, as long as I can, all right? But I'm going to cut this. If I can cut it down, that would be fabulous, but I don't know if I can. I might have to pick these, so we might have to pick this, which I think we're going to. All right, so we're going to grab my pick machine because I couldn't save it. So we're going to grab my pick machine. Ooh, this is a heavy, heavy, heavy thing. Okay, and I'm going to try and pick all these together if I am fortunate enough to do that. Teeny, if you could you put my text number in there? 845-299-8674. I would appreciate that so I can get that on there. Or any of my clubbies that are here. Would you mind putting that in for me? All right, so I just picked this because I need it a little longer. And I want it coming out the bottom. So I'm going to come out right out here. Okay, so it's just a tad bit longer. I want a little length on this. And we're going to spread it out. Okay? Don't leave this live to see till she's done, please. All right. Why were they going to leave my live, teens? All right, that's what we have, okay? And you see how we're coming off the bottom here? I just want to make a little length, okay? Just a little, somewhere to bring your eye, okay? We want flowing, and we want to bring your eye right down in here, okay? I'm going to add maybe some ficus. Now, I have this beautiful ficus that one of my clubbies gave me, and I'm very low on it. Very low on it. And I really don't want to use it, but we may be using it. It's one of my favorites. Okay, but for now, I want to bring in some darker color. So I'm going to use the darker ficus. Okay. How much time do we have? Ooh, it's already 6:30. Lord, see what I'm telling you? A half hour has already gone by. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right, we got to pick it up, Kathleen. Sometimes I got to talk to myself. We got to pick up the game. Okay, so we're going to intermingle some more greeneries. Okay. Seemed like when I was watching the other designers, I'm sitting there going, wow, this seems like an awfully long hour. But now that I am here myself, you know, the hour seems to go by tremendously fast. Okay. But honestly, this is not a difficult design. This is I would say, somewhat of a basic grapevine design, you know. Okay. And I'm putting in a lot of glue. I'm sticking the end of my pick into my glue pot. And I'm putting a nice amount of glue in there. And I'm not chintzy. That's one thing that you should not be, is you want to buy good supplies, okay? You don't want to buy cheap supplies. Glue is very important, like I was saying earlier. You don't want your customer calling you saying, this fell off your wreath, that fell off your wreath. You want to buy good quality supplies. My glue is, I've been using it for 4 years. I've never had a complaint or anything fall off any of my supplies. So I love it. It's Aztec glue. I have a link for it at the top of my page if you are interested in it. I'm going to put another piece right over here. If I'm not reading comments, guys, I'm so sorry. I just want to get the design done for you guys. We're going to put this piece right up in here. Bring it. Sometimes the, there we go. Perfect. Hey, Kathy, I'm so excited. I just joined the video. Oh, welcome, Kathy. Welcome to the Clubby family. That's exciting. I love new members. You're going to love Teeny. You're going to love Coach JoJo. We go live tomorrow for Fun Day Bow Sunday. Every Sunday, we are live in the clubhouse for Fun Day Bow Sunday. That's where I break down the bow making process. We use all the tools, everything that's out there on the market. We use what God gave us, our hands. I teach you how to make bows by hand. It's a great time. All right. So you see a difference now with the dark and the light. It looks really, really good. Really good. I just need a little piece of dark right up in there. Is it raining? No. Oh, Doodles is in the bathroom washing his hands. I thought I heard rain. We have the sliding door open. All right, there we go. Honey, could you tell me what time it is?
You're hearing things.
I'm hearing things. All right. Nova Scotia in the house. Hey, girl. Drea Brown. What's going on, my girl? Yes, the word is liberty, you guys. What, honey?
6:35.
Oh, my God. I have 25 minutes. Crazy. Crazy. All right, let's get some florals. I have some red. I have some white. And I have some blue. All right, let's grab some of the red. Okay, I don't know names of flowers, guys. I purchase flowers if I like them or not. If I find them pretty. Okay, these are something. I'm going to think, if I had to guess, they're a poppy of some kind. Tell me if I'm wrong. These are from the At Home store. Okay, and we're going to put a few of them around. Now, I like to keep my stems longer than shorter. Okay. Because I just feel that they sit nicer. If you cut them too short, they're going to be flat on your design. You know what I'm saying? And who wants anything flat? Lord knows when God made me, he did not make me flat. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't like anything flat. Hey, Deborah Martin, may I ask you where you got the greenery? The ivory I got from my supplier here in Jersey. The ficus I got from shoplikemaisie.com. That's Damon and Parker. That's my affiliate for Damon and Parker. And that's where I got the Grapevine as well. Okay, let's move that over there. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out and coming to watch. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's so important. Us as designers and as doing lives, for you guys to come and support us. That is fabulous. I love that. And by showing your gratitude, you could just hit that like, follow, and spread the love for us. I would really appreciate that. Okay. Ooh, Maisie. What did Maisie do?
No, she just wants to come.
Oh, she's upstairs?
No, she's over here.
Oh, okay.
You want me to let her out?
You can. As long as she doesn't jump on me. Hey, Teresa. That's right. Drea Brown is on, Andrea. And she's on. Is she on today? And I'm looking at the schedule. She's on tomorrow, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. We have 2 clubbies. That makes 3 clubbies altogether. That's awesome. Andrea Brown will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. Okay, May May. Okay. All right, baby. All right. All right. Yes, May May. Yes. Yes. She wants to say hello, but the camera's not on us. All right. You're taking time away from my design. Okay, say hello real fast. Can you see May May? Say hi. I know you didn't say hi at the beginning. I know you're so excited. I know you are. Okay, Mama's against the clock. We got to work, 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 work. Okay. Thanks, guys. She just loves the attention. Okay, so we have those on. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, you can bend them in different directions. You know, they all don't have to face the same direction. Really cute. Okay, let's get some white up in here. Some whites. These came also from Damon and Parker. This is from shoplikemaisie.com. Shoplikemaisie.com. Okay. We're going to add some of these white berries and some of these white florals in here. Because I think, listen, when I make anything, I try to add a pop of white or black into it. I just think it just offsets your design. Yes, giveaways will be tomorrow. Where did I get the ivory from? My supplier. I got it from my supplier in Jersey. Okay. They come with these little twigs. I like to curl them. Pull them out. Okay. You want to give dimension and texture. That's what you want in your designs. Doesn't matter if you're designing, you know, a bedroom, a fashion designer, a cake designer. That's what all designers look for. Texture, dimension, and color. Okay? All right, we're going to add some of these in here. I'm going to put one down. Right, going down this way. All right. Honey, do we have a time check? All right. And I'm going to move them around because we want things sitting in different directions.
638.
638. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. All right, let's move that ivy down. Bring that down there. Okay, you want everything to act like it's in Mother Nature. So everything in Mother Nature does not grow straight up and down, you know, and it's not separated. Everything is integrated. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to bring some of these pieces in a little. There we go. Okay. Hey, Donna, how are ya? Yes, Maisie is a Yorkie. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So there we just implemented a little white, a little pop of white. Okay. We're going to do it again. I like to work in threes, in triangles. That's usually the golden rule. If you, again, if you are a designer of any kind. That's usually what they'll tell you, is to work in, you know, threes. Couch, or you're a fashion designer, same concept, threes. So I'm going to bring some of these pieces over here. I want some of them standing up, some of them down. Okay. I'm going to bring some of the white onto this side. And I like some of it's just throughout. Just looking so natural and not sitting flat. I put a little bend in it. Everything's wired. And I love that. Okay. And usually after time, things will fall naturally, you know. Not everything is going to... I'm going to snip this one. This one seems a little too long for me. So, just a snippity-doo-dah day. There you go. We're going to put a little bend in him. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so we have another set of white right over here. And we're going to put one more right down at the bottom. Hey, Mom. When my mom comes down, the dogs start barking. So I'm so sorry, guys, that the dogs are barking. But they're just, I guess, excited to see my mom down here. Okay, we're going to come right over here, coming in this direction. And we're going to put another thing of white. And again, I want you to see, I'm putting a lot of glue on there. Can you see that? I'm not being chintzy with my glue. Okay? You guys, I will go back and read any comments. If you have questions, you can always text me at that number at 845-299-8674. Ask me any questions that you'd like if I missed anything here today. And again, up after me, I just want to remind you guys, is Stephanie Williams from Fiesta Creations by Stephanie. She is up right after me, so definitely give her some love. And I want to remind you also at 9 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock Central, is one of my clubbies from my private design group, Jean, from Jen Credico. Credico? I always mess up that name. She is on tonight at 9 p.m. Central. Sorry, I had a little brain freeze for a moment. There we go. Get some of that ivy mixed in there. All right. We don't want to block our sign. We want our sign legible. So you see the pop of white in there? But still, Sweet Land of Liberty is seen. I can still see it. Okay. We're going to put a pop of blue in there. Some blue. So I have some different blues that I chose. I'm not quite sure which one. How much time do I have, babe? Do I want this blue? Or do I want a smaller, deeper blue? Oh, I kind of like that deeper blue. Babe's not here. Mom, can you see the time?
I'll put on the TV.
No. 43. Okay. 43. Thank you, honey. He's yelling from the garage. Our dogs are joining in on the chorus. Jim, that's hysterical. All right, so I'm going to add just a touch of blue in here, just to bring out the pop of blue in the sign. Okay. And again, I'm bending it. Don't be afraid to bend. Don't be afraid to bend your florals or zip tie your florals in the direction you want, or add a touch of glue to it. Okay, you're in charge. It's just like a bow, guys. You're in charge. All right, you dictate what you want. Don't let that ribbon or that flower dictate it. Okay. Now I don't like these leaves on this one, so I'm literally pulling them right off. Okay. We have enough greenery in this design that we don't really need the leaf on this floral. Yes, Sandra, the deep blue. I love the deep blue. I might put a little bit of that lighter blue in here as well. Okay. Okay. I'm going to come in over here. We have a geranium sticking out. I didn't even use a geranium. All right. So you guys having fun today? Let me see some hearts, guys. If you guys are having a blast during this Palooza, let's see some hearts. Jim has been, I mean, it's not easy. I put on a marathon with my private group. So next weekend I'll be having a marathon with my clubbies, a 2-day event. And it's not easy. It's not easy to plan an event like this. So my hat's off to Jim and all his hard work. I appreciate you, my friends. Oh, wait, where am I? I don't want to go there with this. I don't want to go. Actually, I want to go right up in here. I'm going to actually cut this just a tad bit shorter. And I'm going to go up top of this on the inside. Right up in there. That's where. And I want to face this towards. There's the hearts for Jim. Yes, it's a lot of work. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. All right, we're not done yet. We still have, I want to see how these blues look. Because I think, wait, hold. And this red. I think I want to add a bit of, where's my snips? Snips are right here. Okay, so these are something. I don't know what these are called. But we're going to put a few of them in. Let me do 4 of them. Okay. They're nice and long. I'm going to actually pull off these leaves because, again, I'm going to push that one up. Okay, and we're going to come out the bottom with this. Okay, where we have that ivy coming out long, we're adding this. We're bringing this right in here, coming right out the bottom of this design. Right like that. Perfect. Hey, Marianne, how are ya? Yes, I couldn't agree more with you, Teeny. It is fabulous when the community comes together and we help each other out, spread the love. Because, listen, there's so many people out there that still don't even know about us. I mean, there were so many designers, and I've been in this community for about 4 years now. Maybe a little over 4 years. And there were so many people today that I was watching that I didn't even know about. You know? And everyone thinks, you know, is the market saturated? No, it's not saturated. There's plenty of room for all of us. If you think about it, it's worldwide. It's just not the United States. Worldwide. So it's fabulous. I love it. I'm going to come in right under here. We're going to add some of these. There we go. All right, that's nice. I like that. Bring that flower right there. And I'm going to add just one little piece of this white coming down. All right. Someone tell me when it is 5-2. And someone, Doodles, can you tell me when it's 5-2? Or one of my clubbies, could you tell me when it's 5-2? Oh, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. I just keep finding more and more people to watch. Jeanette, girl. I hear you. All right, so we're going to fluff this out. All right. Because, again, we want it all nice, nice. And I'm going to put some glue on there. A nice amount of glue. Okay, and we're going to come right in here. Right in between my ivy. And we're going to move it around. We want to hit multiple surfaces when we have that glue. We want that glue to touch multiple surfaces, not just stick it in and leave it. You want it to hit you want it to hit the ficus, the grapevine, the ivy. You want it to hit everything because you want it to hold on and adhere to it. Okay? The more surfaces that it holds on to, the better it's staying in there. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, this wreath, if you are interested in it, is available in my Etsy shop, Crazy Maisie Creation. I'm just going to take, I don't like this one piece that's in here. It's a little too harsh. I don't like that. So that's going to go bye-bye. A little too harsh for me. I like a little more whimsy. Okay, I'm going to pull that under. Pull that over. Perfect. All right, so that's what we have so far. And we still have it coming off the bottom. Okay? Coming off the bottom. All right, we're going to add one more. Right over here. And then we're going to get our bow on. We're going to add some stars. And I think I should be good to go. Ashley Cleveland, how are you, my friends? I have found all kinds of fellow crafters through this event. No idea where they've been, right? Me neither. 6:45. Thank you, Jeanette. Hey, Pam. All my clubbies are here. You guys, thank you so much. I knew I could count on my clubbies to come and support. I knew it. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to grab a bow. I don't know. Hopefully I can make a bow in... How much time do we have? I'm sure I can make a bow. Okay. We're going to take my pin cushion real fast. Okay. Okay, we're going to make a hand bow because it's just faster this way. Okay. Tomorrow in Fun Day Bow Sunday, I will slow down and I show you... This is 4-inch. I show you step by step. I want a nice long tail. I show you step by step how to make a bow. All different types of bows. I'm going to actually throw this on the floor. It'll just be easier. Let's see how long we want our loops. That's about good. Now, I'm not the measuring designer. Okay, I will tell you, though, after I make it, it's about 7 inches. Okay, but I don't typically measure when I make anything. When I cut tails or bows. Okay. All right, let's get some scissors. Where are my scissors? Let's cut a nice long tail. Okay. Let's grab another one. Let's grab this ribbon. I need an assistant to cut things for me. You know, like have these things open for me. Which I should have done before the live, but that's okay. I'm going to throw this one. I've always tried to come on, watch. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Deanna, weren't you a big winner last night in our onesie challenge? Okay. So we're going to come here. And we're going to make our loops just about a ½ inch to an inch shorter than our previous loop. Okay? We want to lay it right on top. I'm going to put it right into between my thumb and my forefinger. Okay? Just like that. I'm going to twist. And I'm just going to throw my ribbons on the floor for now because it's just a lot easier to deal with them. Measure and pinch. Okay, bring our ribbons up front. Okay, and where's my scissors? Scissors right in front of me, and we're going to cut. All right, next, whoopsie, let's do this one, shall we? Okay. I'll do it. What does it pay? Kendi, that's funny. Okay. Okay, we're going to put another one in. Honey, could you tell me the time?
Yeah. 6:53.
6:53. I got to motivate. So we still got to fluff this baby. Can you tell me when it's 2 minutes away?
I will.
Don't go anywhere. I need you here with the time. See, I'm under pressure, guys. I'm under pressure. Can you see what I'm doing? I hope so. Okay. Scissors. All right. Last ribbon. Last ribbon. Hey, monkey. How are you, friends? All right. Little stars and stripes. So I'm going to have to add these stars afterwards. I'm not going to have time to add them now. But if someone did purchase this wreath while I am live, I will add that and a few other embellishments for them that I was planning on throwing in here. Okay? But guys, please don't forget to go visit Stephanie. She's up next at Fiesta Creations by Stephanie. Okay? And hopefully I can get this bow in. Okay? Okay, let's get a pipe cleaner or two. We got them right here.
Yeah, 3 minutes, then it'll be 2 minutes too.
The way he gives me time, I swear. It cracks me up.
Why?
You're like, in 3 minutes, it'll be 2 minutes too.
You should tell me like 2 minutes before.
No, I did. It said 5 minutes before. I said, tell me when it's 5 minutes before. No, I didn't.
5 minutes before.
Oh, thanks. All right, now tell me when it's 2 minutes before. All right, we're going to get this bow on, and we're going to do this thing. All right. I'm going to throw this out of my way. We're going to move the stars out of my way, that out of my way, the scissors out of my way. We're going to bring the wreath right over here, and we're going to fluff this bad boy while it's on. Okay? All right. Where's my pipe cleaners? I got a mess of ribbon right below me, but that's okay. Let's go through here. Let's pull this up. We're going to go right through that grapevine, right past that ivy. Time check?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not 2 minutes too.
See, the last 2 minutes will take forever, I bet. All right. And we're going to tie that in. Okay. We're going to fluff this out. And we'll dovetail those. Ribbons next. All right. Bring that there, bring that there. Perfect. I will dovetail these afterwards. All right, and I'm going to lift this up. Woo! Lordy 10. That is it. Right? We're going to add, though, okay, I will add these stars. Okay, I will add these stars. I will incorporate them in here. Okay, just imagine. Use your imagination. Okay, up in here. Okay, we will add, oops, one just fell out, this one. Okay, but I'll get them wired in there. Okay, guys, and that's the design. Is that not fabulous? I love it. Love it. Cute, cute, cute. Super cute, guys. I want to thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today at Crazy Maisie Creations. I want to thank Jim Davis. I know how much hard work goes into the planning and getting all the designers coordinated and everything and scheduled. I get it. I want to thank you guys. The giveaways are tomorrow night, okay? So don't forget the giveaways. Maisie wants to say thank you for all the love, for all the likes and the follows and the spreading of the love, right? And as we always say, guys, thank you for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. I hope you have a fabulous Saturday. Enjoy Stephanie. She's up next from Fiesta Creative. Wait, let me get it right. Fiesta Creations by Stephanie. Check her out. She's up next. Have a great Saturday evening.